I keep trying to mentally prep for this recording session tonight, but all I can think about is how many famous people did we meet this weekend?
Oh, enough to make my brain implode.
And then we flew on a private jet this morning.
I know, I keep thinking, like, did that all seriously just happen?
It was special, Mariah. All of it. And that time alone with Noah just changed everything. Things have gone to a whole new level.
Yeah, same with Devon and me. I told him I love him.
But did you say it back?
No, and I didn't expect him to. Actually, I'm glad that he didn't. I didn't want him to say it just because he felt obligated to. And even though we're in different places in the relationship, I don't regret saying it.
He feels the same about you. I can see it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With your x-ray vision?
No, I mean, he planned this whole trip for you. You invited me to tag along. And I'm glad you did. It was an amazing experience, and you're an amazing friend, Mariah.
Mariah, I am so glad that I ran into you.
Oh, hey, yeah, we just got back from the music festival. It was out of
Okay, yeah, I don't care about any of that. I'm going to New York tomorrow to shoot my TV commercial. National spot. My acting debut.
Oh, let me guess. Brooms. They want you to fly on one.
Congratulations, Hillary. Don't worry about a thing. I will cover the show duties while you're gone.
Okay, I will get you all of the script material. Just try and remember whose show it is.
How could I forget?
This isn't all about Eve, where the understudy gets to go on for the superstar and makes the role hers. You work for me, okay?
I have a sudden, uncontrollable urge to push a certain TV host into the deep end.
Oh, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Noah. Your sister just stopped by and told me all about the festival. Sounds lush.
It was.
And romantic.
Mom.
I'm just quoting your sister, who has apparently fallen head over heels for Devon, and says that you and Tessa are getting closer to.
We are, which I want you to be okay with.
Well, look, I can't help but worry. I'm your mom.
Okay, Mom, I'm old enough to manage my own relationship,
But you've
you know.
been through a lot. But if Tessa treats you right and she makes you happy, then why should I have a problem with it?
Good. Because I need a favor.
What kind of favor?
Well, now that Grandma's moved out of the ranch, it's a little weird for Tessa being in that house.
Since Nikki's the one who invited her to live there in the first place.
And now she's just stuck there with Grandpa.
Oh, alone in the house with Victor, who really wasn't all that welcoming in the first place. That can't be fun. Why doesn't she just move out?
Well, she's still saving money. So I was wondering if maybe it's cool if Tessa stays in your house until she can get her own place.
As long as it's okay with Mariah.
You cannot push Hillary into a swimming pool, ever.
If you're not around.
Tessa, I still have to work with the woman.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, did Noah Newman mention
that I should place this on the Newman account? Yes, on his way out.
Okay, great.
Unfortunately, my manager just informed me there have been some issues.
Issues? Well, what kind of issues? Issues with the account? Oh, okay. I don't have much cash on me.
Yeah, me neither. Hold on, 1 second.
Yeah.
What's so funny?
That we might end up washing dishes after our weekend of living large.
Oh.
That should cover it. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry. Thank you. That really could have been embarrassing.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Good to be back.
Yeah?
Me too.
Oh, glad to have you back. How was the festival?
Ah, it's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah, the whole trip was just awesome.
Well, it sounds like it was.
And, I gotta tell you, meeting some of those players in the music industry, it got me really fired up about our expansion plans.
Glad to see you so pumped up, bud.
Yeah, I'm pumped, ready to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, way ahead of you.
Oh yeah? What do you mean?
Ball is already rolling on my
What do you
end.
mean, seriously? How?
Well, hold on a second. Yeah, this might be the update I was looking for. Yeah, it's the first step in the next Newman Empire.
All right, hurry up, answer the phone.
Yeah, it's Nick Newman.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, handsome. Hi, Devon.
Hey, you guys all right? I'm kind of picking up a nervous vibe between you two.
From us? No.
Yeah.
No way. We couldn't be more relaxed.
Speak for yourself, lady. I'm nervous as hell. If I seem jumpy, it's probably because tonight is the most important thing to happen to me and my music, apart from you signing me to your label.
Tessa, I don't want you to be scared about tonight. You're just doing your thing.
In front of microphones, mixing boards, producers.
You've recorded songs before.
Yeah, demos on my phone. Whole different league.
It's the same artistry, it's the same nuance, it's the same great melodies and lyrics. The only difference, literally, is that you're gonna have top-notch talent and equipment to capture it. You'll be fine. And you're gonna have some of the people who believe in you the most there, starting with us.
Wait, me? I'm gonna be there? Are you sure that's okay?
There's something better to do.
No, I just don't want to get in the way.
Tessa asked me to make sure that you came. All right? We feel the same way about you being there. You'll be the perfect cheerleader tonight.
Friendly face never hurts.
Whoa, surf's up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You can't take me anywhere.
Wow, you really are jittery.
Well, I wasn't lying to Devon. Walking into a recording studio and leaving with a forever version of my song, it's scary.
Well, it's just like Devon said. Yes, somebody is gonna be in the other room pushing the record button, but it's basically you performing a set, just like you always do, with a ton of confidence.
Don't tell Devon, but I'm not sure how much of that is an act and how much of it is real.
Tessa, you have become one of my best friends for a reason. And part of that is me being able to tell what's real about you. Your heart. And yeah, especially your talent. It doesn't get more real than that.
See, that's just it. I mean, since I came here, people have reached out and shown me more kindness than anyone in my entire life. You, Nikki, Noah. People like me, we don't get this lucky. Devon is taking a humongous chance on me, and I feel a lot of pressure to not let any of you down.
You're not going to. And I won't let you. What kind of sucky cheerleader would I be if I did? Hi, hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Oh my gosh, wow. It's a lot later than I thought. I guess we gotta get to the studio. I'm sorry, I should have come downstairs and met you at the office.
It's fine. Don't worry about that. Before we go, there's a couple of things that I want to clarify.
Like what?
You told me that you loved me in San Francisco. And I just stood there and didn't say anything back. And I think that you deserve a response.
Look, that's not why I said it. And I didn't want you to feel pressured into saying anything. I just kind of blurted it out in this moment. A very enjoyable moment, but we can just kind of leave it at that.
I do appreciate you saying that, but I need you to know that I didn't mean to hurt you if I did by not responding.
You didn't.
The truth, Mariah, is I'm not ready to say that word yet. But I'm committed to you. And I'm not gonna lie to you, because I respect you too much just to say something that I'm not ready to say. And I really do hope you can understand that.
Of course I do. And just so you know, that was the sweetest non-I love you I've ever heard in my life. From the most amazing guy.
Well, I really hope that you don't move on to somebody more amazing before I'm able to catch up to you.
There's no one else.
No, Crystal hasn't been back. I promise you, I'm keeping an eye out for her. Okay, I'll call you. Bye, Sharon.
Crystal's that the runaway when they called mom on the hotline?
Yeah, I found her hiding behind a dumpster out back and brought her in here, but then she took off again. Now your mom's even more worried.
It's just a sad story, you know, it chills you. I just feel for these kids at the mercy of the world, no family to count on, protect them. Just makes you value what you have that much more, you know?
Sure does.
You know, Dad, you and me, you don't have to worry about us. The problems you have with Grandpa, like, that could never happen between us.
Hi, guys.
Hey!
Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Dad, next time you see Tessa, she will officially be Neil and Devon's first hit recording artist for their streaming service.
Well, I don't know about the hit part.
Noah told me you're in the studio tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, you ready to make some magic?
Yeah, I can't wait, actually. Just one sec.
Yeah.
Hello?
Tessa, thank God.
I haven't heard from you in forever.
I know I've been trying to reach you.
My phone's been off a lot recently, and I was in California. What is it? Is everything okay?
No, I'm scared. I need help.
What can I do?
I need you to come in.
Hello? Crystal? Are you there?
Hey. Everything okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I just heard from an old friend. I haven't heard from her in ages.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, come on. This is awesome. Look, you have everything you need in here. Look at all this gear.
Wow. Sometimes technology is not a friend.
Well, tonight it is. This technology is going to take you where you want to go.
I've wanted this for so long. It doesn't seem real that it's finally happening.
Well, it is happening. Right here, right now. So let's get to it. How do you feel?
Tessa?
Maybe this is a mistake. Maybe we should just do it another time.
Hey. Look, I know it's terrifying getting what you want, but this is no different than playing a set in the park or open mic night. It's just you and the music. And you can do this.
Or not. I might not be able to do this.
Tessa, you've got this, okay? Just be here in the moment. I know you can do it.
Even when I fall, you're the voice that carries through. I'm still learning how to... I'm sorry.
Hey, don't say you're sorry. This is your first time recording. You just need to warm up.
Hey, Tessa. Is everything okay with you? Because you seem a little distracted.
I've never seen her this rattled before.
She needs to stop checking her phone every 5 seconds.
Right. Hey, Tess. We only have the studio for a limited amount of time tonight, so I'm gonna need you to focus on just the music, okay? Nothing else.
Okay.
All right, ready? We're gonna take it again from the top.
I've never been the one to trust, never felt the need to stay always on the run, chase the sun, no names. Just I could tell you why every time you reach out, I'm shaking, trying to fight, taking flight, breaking, but you won't let me go. You won't let me. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Nothing's wrong with you. You're fine. You're fine. You got this, okay? You killed this song at Nicki's concert.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Let me talk.
I got this. I got it.
Hey, we're gonna take a break, okay? Just relax.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not.
It is. It's okay. I know what this is, all right? It's your past getting to you.
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Sharon, it's me.
Crystal.
Oh, Crystal. I've been so worried about you. I've been trying to find you since you ran off from the underground.
I can't talk long. I'm in enough trouble already.
Well, tell me where you are. The police want to help you.
No, police. No, please. If the cops show up here because of me, just please, no.
Okay. I'll come. Alone. Just me.
Night and Day Motel, room 2. I don't know the address, but
So, now you know what makes me tick. What makes me sing. What makes me not sing. What are we even talking about?
Look, Tessa, you're not off your game because you're afraid of performing. That's not it. It's deeper than that. Hey, look, you said it yourself. You couldn't believe this is happening. But that's because you still don't believe that good things can happen to you. This didn't just happen, Tessa. Your hard work and your talent, it got you through that door in front of this mic. People have faith in you, all right? They want to hear you sing. They want to hear your words. They want to hear your music. Nobody is doing you any favors. You earned this. So go get it. Grab it. Hold on tight.
I'm ready to go again. It's time to turn this night around.
Crystal, are you in there? God, you're okay.
You have to go. They can't find you here.
Who is they?
Them. They're gonna be here soon. It's time for me to go. My client just left.
Client. Crystal, I'm so sorry.
You can't be here if they know that I called you.
You don't have to go anywhere with them. Come with me. I know you're scared, but they can't hurt you if they can't find you. And I can take you someplace safe. You can start over. No more clients. Let me help you. Come on. We have to hurry.
Who the hell are you?
Don't let me give up, holding on to you. Every time I fall, you're the voice that carries through. I'm still learning how to count on you.
Yeah!
Thanks.
That's it, your first single.
Sorry it took so long.
Don't be sorry at all. We got everything we needed, all right? Next time will be much easier. Once you're in your groove, Dutch won't even be able to keep up with you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not ashamed to say that that was the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life. You were singing like no one else in the world existed.
All right, guys, let's go celebrate.
This is the client's wife. They wanted a threesome.
My husband, he had his turn, and now I need more time, which is the girl.
Make another date.
No, I have money. Just leave the girl with me.
We're done here. You're staying.
You sure you don't want to go out?
Sorry, I just don't really feel up to the underground.
Well, you know, tonight was your first recording session. It's a big deal. You should celebrate.
Noah, I practically tanked the session.
Yeah, but you're forgetting how happy Devon was with the last tape.
Yes, you nailed it.
Ugh, where's my charger? I'd swear I put it in here.
You can borrow mine if you want.
Thank you.
Are you expecting a call or something?
Oh, I guess I just hate to be without it.
Are you okay?
Crystal's the one who's in trouble. That's why she called me. I gave my statements to detectives, but
Okay. Just tell me what happened after you got here, okay?
Crystal was going to leave with me so that I could take her someplace safe. But then this scary guy shows up and drags her out of here. He must have been waiting for her the whole time.
You shouldn't have come here alone. What if that guy had gotten violent?
I didn't even know if I would find her. By the time I got to this room to confirm that Crystal was
I've heard
here,
what you've done, Sharon. I just wish I knew what you were thinking.
Sharon reacted in the moment. She was just trying to help.
Check in with the detectives. Help them do the door-to-door. Thank you. Gosh.
Where's Paul? Why is the district attorney?
Paul is away on assignment. I heard what went down. Sharon, what were you thinking getting mixed up in something like this?
Someone needed my help, Christine. There wasn't time to consult Paul or find any other options.
How long does it take to dial someone's phone number?
A young girl called me, frightened and helpless. She said no, please. I did my best to help her.
She's gone, right? You could have been hurt. You could have been kidnapped.
It didn't work out. And as frustrated and infuriated I am by that, I wouldn't hesitate to do it again.
Sharon, this isn't for you to handle.
I have had intermittent contact with this girl. I've built a relationship with her. Paul has even encouraged it.
Yes, when you were taking her phone calls at the crisis center, not going out. Has Crystal given you any information we can use?
Paul told me you're concerned about a sex trafficking ring that's expanding.
Right, that could be coming to Genoa City. But did she say something about that?
What more do you need, Christine? Find Crystal and you could blow the whole thing wide open.
I need to get to the underground. Are you sure I can't convince you for just, I don't know, a mini celebration?
Maybe after my next session. Hopefully it'll go better than this one.
Listen, when Devon sends you a mix of that song, you're gonna feel differently. You're just too close to it right now to realize how good you did.
Maybe.
All right, well, what are you two gonna do tonight?
Probably just call it a night, right?
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind hanging out for a while. I need to unwind, and I don't really feel like doing it by myself.
Yeah, sure, that sounds great.
Proud of you.
Hey, it was all you tonight. You're the reason I got a halfway decent take of that song.
You still seem, I don't know.
I know. Distracted. I keep replaying in my mind all the things that I could have done, or should have done. I promise it's not you.
It was a dark car, a 4-door sedan.
And that's all you remember about the pimp's car? All right, officer, that'll be it. Thank you.
How soon do you expect there'll be any action in this case?
We have to be really cautious and not rush things.
Shouldn't a sex trafficking ring be a priority?
Yeah, isn't there a task force assigned to this?
Yeah, one I formed with the other DAs and the feds. You know, surveilling big players that move into the state. Now, Sharon, I've gone over Paul's reports about your interactions with this young lady, with your communication, even finding her at this cash-only motel. It doesn't necessarily add up to a sex ring.
Yeah, but it could be.
Well, we have no evidence to substantiate that. What happened here tonight could be local prostitution, which is handled by the GCPD.
But if Crystal wants out and they won't let her...
I need concrete details and leads. Now, I will direct the police to follow up on this so we can find out what this could be. But in the meantime, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on what we have first.
I can't stop thinking about Crystal.
You built a connection with her.
I know what it's like to feel that alone, that helpless.
You're talking about your own sexual assault?
I just keep trying to imagine where Crystal is right now, what she's feeling. Is she worried that there's no end in sight to this? Or if there is one, it could be a horrible one.
You got through it.
You never completely do get through it. That's the problem. How many sleepless nights did you spend when you were kidnapped, wondering if you were ever going to be rescued?
Too many.
I'm going to make some coffee.
Hey, Paul and Christine are going to do everything they can.
But I'm not going to walk away from this, Scott. I've got to let that poor girl know that she's not alone.
Hey, what's wrong?
There's a situation with the girl I told you about from the crisis center. She is in terrible trouble.
What girl? That was really brave of you, Sharon. Dropping everything to help that girl.
Not being able to give Christine and the police more to go on was excruciating.
Scott, what are you doing?
Just getting some details down. I'm going to write a piece for hashtag.
Wait, so you're already trying to exploit this poor girl's story? So you can sell ads online?
This kind of exposure can only help. Sex trafficking, that's the real exploitation, and it's going on right in front of us. At the house next door, at the gas station down the street, and someone has got to shine a bright light on this abuse. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure, yeah, of course. I totally get it. Excuse me, I'm just gonna see if my phone's charged.
I thought we'd saved her, but then she ran.
I don't understand how the police can't track this girl down. I mean, they have a name.
Just Crystal. I didn't have a last name.
Tessa? You okay?
Yeah, just a little clumsy.
Congratulations on the new app. Very impressive.
Appreciate it.
Which will be launching in just a few short hours. Will you be signing up?
Well, I'm with someone, so.
Ah.
But how about this? How about some champagne on the house to celebrate?
Nice. Thank you so much, Noah. That's very sweet.
To the hottest new app.
Yes.
Right?
So excited.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's one of my texts. I'm going to take this in a quiet corner. I'm waiting for your call. Everything's on schedule. Yeah, we go live in a couple of hours, so it's time to take everything to the next level. You know what to do.
Tessa, do you want some hot tea or kombucha?
Whatever you're having is fine. Sharon, this girl, what was it that she said or how she sounded that got to you?
Well, I could catch the fear in Crystal's voice. And then when that scary guy showed up, I was terrified for both of us.
At least you tried to save her.
You know, it was Crystal who thought fast. She came up with this excuse why I was there, and she ended up saving me, protecting me.
You're sure she's a prostitute?
There's no doubt. She was in that motel room with a client. Why all these questions, Tessa?
I'm just trying to help. I still play at the park and different places around town. Maybe if you described her, I could keep a lookout.
Okay, she's about 5'4". She has long, straight, dark hair, dark eyes.
Black hair?
Brown and brown eyes. I doubt you'll run into her, Tessa. That man seemed to have total control over her life.
Oh, it's awful. I can't imagine what that's like for her.
Well, here I am. Why did you... I saw your text message. I couldn't believe it. It's the emergency.
I know. We agreed to stay away from each other.
That was the deal?
I'm desperate, Zach. I need your help.
With what?
It's my sister, Crystal. She's in trouble. Deep.
I didn't even know you had... I didn't even know you had a sister.
Crystal. She ran away from home, and now she's mixed up in some really bad stuff. She's being held against her will and being forced to have sex with guys for money.
She's a hooker?
Not by choice.
That's horrible, but why'd you come to me? What am I supposed to do?
You have contacts in Chicago. If somebody knows something, just anything.
Sorry. Tessa, I mean that. I wish I could help, but if I knew anything, I would tell you. But when I walked away from all of that, I cut ties. Swore I'd never look back, and I haven't. I have a new life now.
So you said.
Have you gone to the cops?
You didn't have to. They already know.
Look, keep the faith. I'm sure with all their resources, the police will find her.
I really hope so, Zach. Thank you for listening. I'm such a wreck.
Anyone would be. Tessa. Good luck. It's me. Things have changed. You need to move right away.
Mom cannot be going off on her own like that. Like messing with criminals, trying to save people. It's dangerous. She could get hurt. She has no training.
Noah,
That's
no, Mom's fine, okay? And she's not gonna do it again.
How do you know?
Because I think she learned her lesson. Plus, she agreed to let the police handle it from here on out.
Good. I hope you're right. Anyway, hey, listen. I'm glad you stopped by. I need to ask you something.
Okay, shoot.
I don't know if anybody mentioned this to you, but Nikki left Victor.
What?
Yep. She moved out of the ranch.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, now that Grandma's gone, I'm sure that Tessa doesn't want to live in that big house with just Grandpa there. So I asked Mom if it's okay if she stays at her place until she gets enough money to get her own apartment. Mom said it's cool, as long as it's okay with you. So, what do you say?
You know, it's not really my place to say. If Sharon said it's okay for Tessa to live there, then that's great. It's her house, her rules. But why wouldn't you just ask her to move in with you?
Well, look, I thought about it, but you know me and relationships, okay? I tend to rush and get too serious before I'm ready and wreck everything.
Marissa.
Yes, exactly. And things are going really well with me and Tessa right now, so I'd rather just not risk it, you know?
I get it. I get it. Hi, guys. Hey.
Hey!
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, girl. Hey, what's up?
Hey, so I got some good news for you, I hope. Now that my grandmother's out of the ranch, if you're not up for dealing with Victor, my mom said you can stay at her house.
Wow, really? I mean, that would be great. I wasn't really looking forward to running into Victor at the breakfast table. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, totally. Why wouldn't I be?
Great. Settled then. Awesome.
What's awesome?
You tell me.
Okay. Are you really cool with me moving in?
What happened with the bid in Ann Arbor? Your financial guy hasn't got back to you.
That's probably because I let him go last night.
Will you fire Dean? Why?
I'm taking control of my own finances from now on.
Look, Dad, I know that you want to separate yourself from Grandpa, but isn't he like the best in the business? Are you sure it's smart to move on all these properties without him?
We didn't get the other places when Dean was on board. I'll take my chances on my own.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna put a call in right now. See where things stand on our latest offer. Tom, Nick Newman. Yeah, I was just wondering. Oh, yeah? Awesome. Cool. Just send me over the paperwork. Cool, man. Thanks.
No.
Look out, Ann Arbor, Michigan. You just got yourself an underground.
Yes.
You, me, Sharon, Faith, when she gets back, it'll be like girls' night. Every night.
That sounds really nice. It's like being a part of a family.
Everything okay? You seem kind of quiet.
Everything's great. I've got amazing people willing to take me in, take a huge chance on my career. How did I get so lucky when some people just don't?
Whoa. Tears, what's that about?
Hey, guys. Guess what? It's official. Underground is a chain. Ann Arbor is gonna rock out like Genoa City.
Oh my God, Noah, that's amazing.
Yes. First of many locations. You know, Dad and I are so stoked.
Well, then why didn't he stay to celebrate?
Security at the ranch is called. He had to get over there.
Oh, I hope everything's okay.
I'm sure it's a false alarm. Should we drink to Ann Arbor?
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely,
Champagne
yes.
for everyone.
Hi.
Hey,
I see you got my text.
what's so urgent?
Your app is a hit. I wanted to congratulate you in person.
Oh, very cool.
How did you get so many people to download and sign up on the very first day?
Old-fashioned hustle and word of mouth, and I promoted it a ton on message boards for our target demo.
Well, you must be a marketing genius. If our premium subscriber rate stays at this level, we are going to be making a sweet profit in no time.
Let's hope so. I planned everything down to the letter, but you can never predict exactly what'll happen.
Move was rough. All the way from the main house.
Oh, your mom is so cool for letting me stay here. And you were very cool to ask her.
Yep. I'm amazing.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Sorry to interrupt. Oh, wow, you really do travel like the nomadic life of a musician.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for letting me crash here. I promise I'll get my own place soon.
No, you're welcome to stay as long as you need. And I know that Mariah will be happy you're here.
Yeah, I never did the college roommate thing, so here's my chance.
See? It's gonna be great.
Yeah. I cannot thank you enough for opening up your house to me.
I know that I didn't make you feel very welcome when you first started dating my son, and I apologize for that. Noah and Mariah think the world of you. I wish I could stay and chat and get to know you a little better, but I have to go to work.
Oh, the crisis center?
Nope, not tonight. Crimson Lights.
I can't stop thinking about that girl. The one who called you, Crystal? I mean, what you tried to do for her was so brave.
Hate that I wasn't able to get her out of that place and away from that man. No young woman should be in that position. They should be out realizing their dreams, like you were in the recording studio that night. Not in some horrible motel against their will.
So there's no update?
At least the police, they know what's at stake. All I can do is pray that Crystal will reach out again.
Me too.
Okay, your stuff is all set. I need to get to the underground.
Oh, why don't we head into town together?
Great. Yeah. You got a phone, Mariah?
Yeah.
Call you later?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Hi. No one sharing at work? Gosh, this is officially the worst moving in party ever.
Well, I celebrated by putting the dishes in the dishwasher and starting the cycle.
Nice. You know, I wasn't exactly Cinderella before, but it's nice to have an extra pair of hands around the house. See? It's a brilliant idea, you moving in.
Wow. You can say that. But do you mean it?
Of course. Where did that come from?
I've been down here alone for a while, and you've been up there.
I got a call about work.
Or are you just avoiding me?
So Tessa's very grateful to have a place to stay, even after living at the main house.
Look, the thing about Tessa is that she doesn't take anything for granted. She doesn't expect anything from anybody. Look, you know what, $5 says you two become friends.
You might be right.
All right, I gotta get to the club.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Thanks again, Mom.
Okay.
Whoa. Did Mom have a hand in this?
She had an integral part in the process.
Huh. It's good.
Nice. My face is getting rave reviews.
Does that include from Victor?
You were right. He was impressed. I'm taking my position so seriously that I let a razor ruin years of careful cultivation.
Well, I hope you keep it this way. For me, not Victor.
Does that kiss come with a invitation to come to your house tonight?
I don't know about tonight. It's Tessa's first night.
Oh.
She's going to be staying in the guest room for a period of time.
I knew you were the taken in strays type.
So I don't know if you will want to stay at my sorority house very often.
As tempting as that sounds, I think we can find some time to get some privacy.
Oh, Christine, have you got any news about Crystal?
Yeah, I have some news. It's just probably not what you want to hear.
I know things can look different when they're real. And maybe it's just awkward having me so close after, you know.
No, it's not. That's ridiculous. There's no weirdness. None. I promise. I'm just glad that we're friends.
Me too. I mean, you're the first true close friend I've ever had.
Well, I've got your back.
Good. Because I can't lose anyone else right now.
Tessa, what is going on? It's not like you to be this emotional.
Forget it. It's nothing.
No, I'm sorry. I don't buy that. Something is off. I've never seen you this obsessive about your phone before, and at the studio, you just weren't yourself. Maybe one of the most important days of your life, and you just couldn't focus. So something is wrong. Tessa, you gotta open up to me. If we are really, truly best friends, you need to talk to me. Please, let me help you.
So the GCPD was able to track down the John that was with Crystal before you got there. To book their date, he contacted an agency that advertised full body massage in the back of the GC Weekly. The police found that in his car when they busted him.
They advertise out in the open like this?
Totally small time, you know. One pimp probably, possibly even the guy that hauled her away. So I don't think this is some extensive multi-state sex trafficking ring. I mean, that would be too sophisticated and organized. With this, I think it's probably just Crystal and one or two other girls.
So what are you saying? 3 girls isn't enough to get the DA's office attention on this? I mean, one girl isn't enough? Someone's daughter isn't enough?
Sharon, the police are on this. Paul has his officers looking for Crystal. Until they find her, there's nothing I can do.
Meantime, she's out there on the street. Anything could happen to her, to any of the girls.
I hate this too. It's horrible that vulnerable young men and women are dragged into this. Organized sex rings are the biggest offenders. Our job is to put them out of business. So I genuinely hope and pray that Crystal reaches out to you, because I'm telling you, that is the best chance we have of saving her.
I don't do this. I never do this.
Do what?
Talk about what I'm about to talk about. Now, this has to stay between us, Mariah. I mean it.
Of course, I swear. Tessie, you have my word, but you're scaring me a little bit.
Crystal? That girl your mom's trying to help? She's not just some girl. She's my little sister.
Your sister?
This is insane. Crystal has no one who cares for her, who's looking out for her, protecting her. If we say that she doesn't matter, then who does?
She does matter, Sharon.
Well, tell that to Christine.
She knows. There's nothing Chris or the police can do for her right now. But there is something I can do.
So the girl that called Sharon on the crisis hotline.
It's Crystal. My sister.
That's insane.
I know.
When's the last time you saw her?
It's been a really long time. We talked on the phone once or twice when I moved to Genoa City.
So you knew where she was?
I mean, then she was living with my messed up family. And the plan was that I would put enough away so that she could join me and we would be together and she would be out of that rotten, abusive place. And now she's on the streets. And I have no idea where or how to reach her.
You have no idea what kind of life Crystal had gotten into.
You think you can find Crystal?
Christine said that John, they busted. Booked a massage from an ad in this. It's the perfect way for a pimp on a budget to advertise his product.
So what are you going to do?
Become Crystal's newest client.
Crystal called me right before the recording session to tell me she needed help.
Did she say anything else?
Call was cut off. It was like someone took the phone and hung up.
That's why you couldn't focus at the recording studio.
Yeah, I kept thinking she'd call back. And then when I heard your mom's story about going to the motel to help the hooker, whose name was Crystal, I was punched in the stomach. I'm so sorry. It's more common than you think. I've heard stories from the road. Crystal only got a few words out, but I could tell right away that she was desperate and terrified.
I wish my mom had been able to get her away.
But now, the people controlling Crystal know she tried to escape. I can't even think about what those sick bastards are doing to make sure she doesn't try it again. My #1 priority was to protect my sister. Epic fail.
Remember what Christine said? How the ad they placed indicated a smaller local operation? So, answering one could lead me directly to Crystal.
That would be a very lucky break.
Well, if not, I can improvise. I can describe Crystal and tell him that's my type. Yeah, I did. I'm in town just for the night, and I was really interested in a full body massage. Yeah. Mhm. Great. Thank you. All right.
I don't know about this, Scott. What if something goes wrong?
Hey, we already tried enlisting the police, and Christine admitted it. The local law enforcement don't have the resources, and it's really hard to get something to stick.
Still, you shouldn't go alone. Why don't you park the car somewhere out of the way, and I will wait in the car?
That would just get us unwanted attention. Hey, I used to make a living going to unknown situations and dealing with bad people. This is like a day in the office.
Okay, what am I supposed to say? Bye, honey. Have a nice day.
I promised my sister that even though I was away, when she needed to get out of that house, I would be there. But I wasn't.
Did Crystal let you know that the time had come?
No. It was something really awful must have happened.
You can't beat yourself up for not being there. You didn't know.
I was so wrapped up in my life and my dreams. I should have paid more attention when she stopped answering my calls. Maybe I could have found her before she ended up doing what she is.
Tessa, you are not to blame. No, listen to me. I'm serious. The good things that have happened to you have happened because of your drive, your ambition, your talent. You could not turn your back on those opportunities, and you weren't just doing it for yourself. You were doing it for Crystal, too.
Please, don't tell Noah or your mom that Crystal's my sister. It could wreck things. I know he would never see me the same way.
Noah isn't like that. This isn't something that you have to keep from him.
Please, as my closest friend and the only one who knows, promise me.
Okay. I won't say anything for now. It's the best that I can do.
That's awesome. Just like you. Believe it or not, I feel a lot better after having told someone.
Well, I just wish you'd have told me sooner.
Oh, good. You're both here. I have news about the girl I'm looking for. Scott is on a mission to find Crystal right now.
Hi. I called about the appointment.
Pay now.
Look, I don't mind paying the cash to the masseuse, but not to you. I don't think so. Hi there. Oh, okay. Hey. You don't need to do that. I'm not in a rush.
You are, boss?
So in that case, why don't we talk? Get to know each other a little first? I'm Jim. What's your name?
Natalia.
That's beautiful. Are you from Eastern Europe? Russia? Well, what do you like to do when you're not working? You don't speak much English, do you? Меня зовут Jim. Извините за плохой русский.
Довольно хорошо. Для американца.
Ты красивая. Но я думал, что Кристал здесь. Ты ее знаешь? She's a little over 5 foot. She's very pretty, young, long, light brown hair. Do you know where she is? She works some other place?
No. She... bad girl.
Что ты имеешь в виду? Ее проблемы, она наказана? Он ее обидел?
No. She does not hurt people. She nice.
She. Crystal с женщиной.
Time's up.
Do you think that Scott will be able to track Crystal down this way?
I'm getting nervous. I thought I'd hear something by now.
He's brave walking into something like that alone.
You know, I wanted to be in a car nearby, but he nixed that. But Scott is a world traveler. He's been in all kinds of dicey situations. He will know how to handle this. I hate being in the dark.
Do you think he'll find Crystal?
He seemed pretty confident that he would find a way.
Oh, that would be incredible.
You know, the first thing they teach you at the crisis center is to not get personally involved in the callers. Just offer help and remain detached and objective.
Yeah. How's that working for you?
Well, here I am, emotionally involved with this girl who I barely have met, but it just really gets to me so much that she has nowhere to turn. You know, it's like I'm the only person there for her in the world. And if she had any friends or family who cared, then she wouldn't have called the hotline.
Or maybe she just wanted to talk to a professional first so that her family didn't get dragged into this.
No, I think Sharon's right. It's pretty horrible that her family couldn't help her.
Oh. It's Scott.
I'll put him on speaker.
Okay. Scott, hi. I'm here with Mariah and Tessa, so you're on speakerphone. I told them what you're doing. How'd it go?
Did you see Crystal?
No, they sent another girl who barely spoke English. But she did know Crystal. Apparently Crystal's in trouble because she tried to leave with Sharon the other night.
What kind of trouble?
I couldn't give any more details. But this girl, Natalia, did make a reference to Crystal being with some nice woman.
What? So someone else tried to rescue her?
I didn't get that impression. Christine figured this girl is working with a local pimp who managed no more than a few women. But now we know that one of them is a recent immigrant, and that some nice woman is taking care of them in some way.
It's not so small time, then.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe Crystal's mixed up in something a lot bigger than we thought.
Well, I guess we will soon find out the winner of the How Late Will Hillary Be pool. As co-host, I've made myself ineligible, I'm just saying. But I did decide to put in an extra $20 for the cash prize winner. Okay, guys, I did my best, but I am all out of time-wasting activities, so we should probably get this production meeting for the Hillary Hour started. Without Hillary, who has decided to ignore all of my texts and voicemails. So item 1 on the taping schedule, we're gonna be going on location for the shoot.
Perfect. Everyone is here for the production meeting. Okay, here's the plan, people. We are tossing out today's entire show.
What? Why?
Because I have exclusive breaking news, and the Hillary Hour gets the exclusive. Sure, this is queued up to roll in at the point that we discussed, and no previews.
What is that?
Oh, it's a flash drive. It's this teeny tiny little magical box filled with lots and lots of TV.
And what poisonous, nasty surprise does our very own Wicked Witch have in her teeny tiny magical box?
No, no, no. I want a purely authentic reaction on camera.
Hillary, if you're worried that I'm not going to be disgusted by whatever it is you've got on there, trust me, I will be.
Okay, don't worry. It's not about your mother for a change or your oh so special relationship with Devon.
Why would I